I just parked for the night. And so I'm gonna fix me some of these. Tonight I am having a mac and cheese. And then I'll talk to you a little bit about this dedicated account while I do that. So last week they ran my ass over 3,000 miles. On the last video, I was crying about miles. But what I didn't realize too was that I had miles when I made my last delivery that Saturday. That was also on my check. So if you watch my last video, well, that's not the last video. Actually, one of my videos that saying that I was frustrated. I said I had only 1,800 miles. Well, I actually had more than that. I just didn't factor in the Saturday before. But yeah, so they ran my butt. I don't have milk. I'm gonna make this shit work somehow, some way though. I also said on one of the videos that the Georgia Pacific was running paper, and I haven't been running a lot of paper. It's been miscellaneous stuff, so that's a correction on that. I'm thinking maybe whenever they don't have the loads or the paper, they just have me doing miscellaneous stuff, which is fine with me. All last week I did drop and hook, and I was happy. This week they have me doing more of live load. So I'm in Indianola, Mississippi. And my load doesn't deliver until 9 o'clock tomorrow night. I'm not happy about that, but I'm not going to complain because they really hooked me up last week. I looked at that owner-operator program and I was this close to hopping on that until I read how much per mile I would get for continuing to stay on this account, the dedicated account where I'm home on weekends. And it didn't pay to do that because I would be making the same thing as a company driver. I mean, I wouldn't be profiting. The only thing that would be a win for me is that eventually I would own the truck, but then I have to take into consideration some of the times that they probably won't have the loads, and then I'll either be breaking even or less. So I have to take that into consideration as well. so I chose not to do it. I'm just waiting for the right time. You know, something is gonna come up where it's gonna say, you know, Leona, this is time. I'll know it when it happens, but I'm not gonna force it. But everything's been good so far. I like that they play, and I'm not even tired and I can't talk. But I like that Creed pays practical miles. Um, that's a big help. The last company I was with paid home good, or what are those miles? Home good miles, and it was always a struggle to make even $900 on a check when you're getting paid home good miles. So practical miles is always you know, I love that. No.